everybody, Kelly Acheson at AStampAbove.com coming to you from Menasha, Wisconsin, and it's Wednesday, and that means we have another, wait, what? Video tip for you. So today I'm going to be talking about the grain of paper. I'm always surprised at seasoned stampers that don't know this little tidbit, so I thought I'd share it with everybody. When you're making cards, we usually either make a tall card, which is 11 by 4 1/4, or a short card, which is 8 1/2 by 5 1/2. Now, when you're making your short cards, you don't need to worry about this, but when you're making your tall cards, the grain of the paper is very important. So let me show you what I mean. I have a piece of crumb cake cardstock here, and if you take your cardstock, you can bend it, and notice that it doesn't really like to bend this way. It's really pushing against me when I do that. When I bend it this way, no problem, much easier. Not so much this way. So that means that the grain of our paper runs the long way, so it's running the 11-inch length way. So the grain of our paper is this way. And why is that important? Well, when you have a regular short card, which is 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, all you ever do is take it and fold it in half and burnish it with your bone folder, right? So now you are ready to make your card. But when you have a piece of cardstock that you would like to make a tall card with, which is 4 1/4 by 11, when you fold it this way, it really doesn't want to go. And that's because you're going against the grain of the paper. So if we were to fold it this way, you can see how it's all crackly and it doesn't have a nice fold. You can see those cracks. And people oftentimes will ask why that happens and how to get rid of it. Well, I'm glad you asked, because the way you get rid of that is when you're making a tall card or going against the grain of paper, you want to score your cardstock. You're going to put it in your paper trimmer or your scoring tool, and you are going to score it at 5 1/2 inches. And that helps break down that grain of paper, and you have no more wrinkles. Do you see the difference here? This is all wrinkly. It doesn't like folding that way. And this one is very nice and ready to be burnished. And even after you burnish, you can still see some wrinkles here. I know that's probably hard to see in the video. But that's what the grain of paper is. So when you're making a short card, you can just take your cardstock and fold it in half and burnish it. When you're making a tall card, you need to score it at 5 1/2 inches and then burnish it, and you're going to get a much nicer fold. I hope that this tip has been helpful for you. If you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to earn your business. You can pop me an email at kelly@AStampAbove.com. You can also check out my blog, AStampAbove.com. I have lots of great stamping ideas on there for you. So remember, score the tall cards and add a little sparkle to someone's day. Send them a card.